with Rob Weller. And now, here's Rob.
Our first guests tonight are two actors who constantly work in TV and film, which of course makes them much hated by actors who are not constantly working in TV and film. One is currently a Critics' Choice on a Critics' Choice and Emmy-nominated series. The other has a new Lifetime movie premiering this weekend. And both are guys who like to wear fake beards in movies. Well, to explain what that is, please welcome Dale Wade Davis and Brian Krause.
Thank you.
It's good to be back again.
I said both of you guys love to wear fake beards. You've got a new movie coming up Saturday night on Lifetime.
That's right, Expecting Amish.
Expecting Amish, which stars not only yourself, but...
A.J. McCullough, Jesse McCartney, Allison Stoner, young
all big
talents,
names
yeah.
if you're 20 and under.
Right.
You play the father?
The father of A.J. McCullough, who is going on Rumspringa. Rumspringa is the month where they leave the community and go to out into the real world.
Yeah, and where did they send her?
Hollywood.
Yeah, why would an Amish person send anybody to Hollywood? And what happens, kind of? Just
well, they experience the L.A. lifestyle,
yeah.
Which should scare them to want to stay on the Amish farm.
Right.
But,
backfires. It backfires.
It kind of backfires.
We're not going to give the story away, but it backfires a little bit, and there's a love thing.
It's a discovery of life,
yeah,
for sure.
What did you learn about the Amish from doing this role?
You know, I learned that they go to any lengths to protect their culture, what they believe in, and the reason they are so strict is they're still holding on to something that means something, and if they open up to allow more electricity or the world in, then they kind of lose what they had, what it originally is. So it's respectful what they do, and they're hard workers, and they get up, and they're family people. They just, in our perspective, are a little sheltered from what we would call life. Educationally,
You got to wear a fake beard?
I did. I had to, yes.
Yeah, because you had to look like an Amish dad.
I could never grow that beard.
Now, Dale, you did a little beard thing, a little Amish beard thing yourself.
I did also a Lifetime movie called Amish Grace. Ooh. And so we talked about it a little bit before he shot. And I call him like, hey, if you want some expertise in playing an Amish, he's like, I didn't know you were an actor. And I like, he's like, no, I don't. Him getting advice from me is like Kim Kardashian getting advice about a sex tape from me.
Yeah,
he didn't need any help.
Bada boom. Okay, we got to talk about Shameless.
Okay,
because Shameless is getting awards. A lot of the cast, Macy's getting
Joan Cusack, William H. Macy.
Yeah.
Well, they had some. Because before it's a dark show, but it's also a comedy.
Yeah.
So they didn't know which category to put it into. So this year they decided just to roll it into the comedy.
Right.
And so that now it's finally getting some awards that I think it deserves.
Yeah, it was nominated over at the Critics' Choice TV Awards.
Okay.
And I don't think it won because Orange is the New Black is sort of gobbling up. It's sort of the gobbler of all the awards.
The flavor of the year this year. Yeah.
No kidding. Orange is the New Black is the new I got you.
Yeah.
But it is a quirky, fun show. What's it like to work on that show?
It's a lot of fun. It's our 5th season now. We just started. I've only been over there one day so far. But it's a family. They keep the same people. It's a crew. Everybody knows everybody. So it's a lot of fun going to work there.
When you're doing a show like Shameless, and you're in your 5th season, how have the dynamics changed since the first time you were on it? Just being around the set and stuff.
I think there's a lot more familiarity, and they bring in guest people, and they interchange a lot of the major cast to keep it fresh. I mean, they just signed a deal. Dermot Mulroney's coming in for a major story arc this season.
Dale, what was your first decent gig you got?
Tin Cup in Texas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I was a reporter at the time in Texas, and so they wanted a reporter, and there I was. So.
What was your first thing? How'd you get your first break?
McDonald's commercial. When the chicken sandwich actually came out, it was the first commercial for the chicken sandwich. No, I was supposed to take a bite, and smile without swallowing, right?
Yeah, right.
Impossible. Don't show the food. Oh, it's awful.
But you must have knocked it out of the park.
Oh, I was cut out. Never did.
Hey, Dale, when is Shameless on?
Sunday nights. I'm not sure when it debuts, but probably be sometime in January.
Okay,
15.
that's good. And Expecting Amish is on Saturday, this Saturday. It premieres this Saturday, the 19th at 8 p.m. on Lifetime, starring Brian Krause and a bunch of other no-names who we could care less about because they didn't bother to come down here tonight.
And they didn't wear a beard.
And they didn't wear a beard. You'll know Brian because he's the guy with the beard. But guys, thank you so much for coming down. As a reward, will you take a stale cookie?
These were here when I was here last year.
You noticed.
Hey, it worked then. It'll work again today.